Dan Brown Universe.
Let's not waste any more time, let's just get right into this wall building part.
Dan's wall.
I got not one but two things for my wall this week. The first is from Joseph in Texas. Haha. From your #1 fan. Oh, nice! It's a presidential seal with pink flamingo. Very cool. And I also got something by Airmail England. I was going to send this card to my grandma, but I wasn't sure if she liked raccoons. What's your opinion on them? Best wishes from London, UK, Emma. You know, raccoons have become real for me since moving to Pittsburgh because every garbage night they're like actually out in the neighborhood and my dog tries. I mean, my non-existent dog, what are we talking about? That's my opinion. Right there. Yes. If you want to send me something to put up on my wall, send it to Dan Brown, P.O. Box 8694, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania 15221, United States of America. Equal time. Fellow people, I am sleeping like a baby these days, and I don't mean that I'm waking up every 90 minutes, I mean that I am sleeping the way that babies sleep when they are actually asleep, which is to say very well! My electoral strategy of microwaving your minds into subservience is beginning to bear fruit. Exhibit A, Dakota Prumer's brain has been turned into a soggy hot pocket and he has dropped out of the race to endorse my candidacy.
Hey, Dan Brown's Universe. Just want you to know that I'm putting my hat back. In past videos I was leaving comments pretty angry that Dan was trying to rig this election, but now I understand his superiority to all of us. He's just the best candidate.
Dakota, you seem sharp as ever, and your loyalty will not go unrewarded. When I inevitably win this presidential election, my administration is going to need a communications director, so I don't want to promise anything just yet, but let's stay in touch, man. My microwave mind control has also clearly driven Samuel Squidly insane.
Samuel Squid. Samuel Squid.
Vote for me, Samuel Squidly.
That's a very catchy tune, Samuel, but your hashtag betrays that we might need to up your dose of microwave radiation. Let's go! Alright, move those screens as close to your faces as you can and open your minds to my influence. Whoa, man, I blacked out for a second there, but I'm sure that your thoughts are still your thoughts and not just my thoughts implanted into your brains. We have a new candidate for president this week. His name is Daniel Miller.
This election is missing Dan's. I'm Daniel Miller. Do I have a manifesto? No. What I am is a regular down-to-earth guy. I mean, look at that. I accidentally burnt myself on my own toaster. So vote Dan. Not Dan, but Dan.
I agree that this campaign needs more Dans, however, I disagree that those more Dans should be more other Dans instead of just more Dan Browns, as in, you know, more of me. I think if there's one thing this show lacks, it's enough of a focus on me! Which brings us to my campaign's boldest initiative yet. My campaign needs more, better propaganda to fully utilize the putty-like state that my microwave superweapon has left all of your brains in. Pink flamingo in the sky, would you please descend from the stratosphere to explain our latest, greatest plan for leveraging the talents of our fellow people?
We are having a Photoshop contest, specifically a Dan Brown looking presidential in the style of Shepard Fairey's Obama Photoshop contest. To enter, simply take a screenshot of Dan from this season of DBU, Photoshop it to look as much like this as possible, and email it to danbrownuniverse@gmail.com.
That's right, and as you may know, I have a few of these Make Dan's Wall Again hats left. I'm going to give away one of these every week for the next 3 weeks to the submissions that make me look the most awesome and presidential.
This is your last chance to snag one of these priceless collector's items, so if you have Photoshop skills, don't wait. The time to Photoshop Dan is now!
Hey Dan, I was wondering, what will the fate of Dan Brown's universe be once the election is over? Will you go back to discussing random topical topics, kind of like delicious steak, or will it be a more vloggy type of series? If you were to ask me, then I would say that what the current generation of YouTube needs is a competent person who talks about what he thinks is important, which would make you the perfect fit for the task, even if you make videos casually. Yours truly, George. You know, George, I wasn't totally sure about the answer to that question just 6 weeks ago when I set out to become president of Dan Brown's universe. But as the campaign has taken shape, so too have my plans for when I consolidate power over my universe. Firstly, a little bit of due diligence here. The election for president of Dan Brown's universe will take place on Tuesday, May 15th. That is my birthday, which means that the season 3 finale of Dan Brown's universe will publish the following Saturday, May 19th. At that point, uploads will become less frequent over the summer, but I do have a plan for them. I'm going to call them Back Through the Wormhole, or BTW, and it's going to be Dan Brown IRL talking about the real universe and what he thinks is important in it. I think that your vision, George, is pretty similar to my vision for that, so there is a chance that in the fall, maybe we'll do season 4 of Dan Brown's universe, chronicling the hijinks and scandals of the early years of the Dan Brown presidential administration. Who knows? Or maybe I'll just disappear from YouTube entirely for 5 years. For now, though, please keep sending me emails to danbrownuniverse@gmail.com, and I will keep on answering them right here on Dan Brown's universe. Alright, quick bongo solo here. Let's get these. Can we angle this down a little bit? There we go. Oh, you see my bongos. Nope. Don't be zombie, folks.
If you like what you just saw, if Dan put you in a state of awe, subscribe to him and click the orange button. It really means something. If you do that, that'd be really cool.
Samuel Squid. Samuel Squid.